got more information about the anthology that's about to come out.
Bruh.
So it is an anthology. So the difference between like
I'm back.
The difference between like an anthology and then like a greatest hits album is an anthology is more music that's like remixed or re-released or
you have a
redone.
higher chance of getting like different versions of music that you love than, for example, like BTS the best.
Exactly, yeah. Like that is more of like a compilation of music that's like from all of their different albums, but nothing has changed in terms of like the sound, or nothing's been remixed, or people aren't featured on it. Like that kind of stuff isn't different, but this anthology is stuff that we're never gonna see like again.
Or stuff that we've been waiting to get, like, So shall we go through the first track list together?
Yes, I want to go through both
of
them because I have
Born
thoughts.
Singer.
Okay, first of all, dirty. That was dirty. You can't start off the album with Born Singer hype. I swear.
But also it kind of makes sense, you know?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense because like proof, as in like, you know, like ARMY's the proof. This is our proof, which is why I think with CD number 1, having all of them be the title tracks of all of their albums makes sense. It fits really well with this idea of like proof, bulletproof, you know, like you're our proof, etc., etc.
Because then we have No More Dream.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Boy in Love.
Great.
Of course. Danger.
So excited.
Yeah, me too. I Need You. Run.
I Need You is kind of interesting because they do have a remix of I Need You.
But also I Need You is kind
remix.
of like the kind of song that like pushed them forward in the K-pop industry.
Which makes sense that it's on this particular one. Since all of these are title tracks, it does make sense that like these ones are on there specifically. Like, I feel like each one of these title tracks is like a milestone that they've like.
Oh, wait a whole goddamn minute. Okay, when we get to track 19, I have words.
Okay.
I have words.
Okay.
Then we got Run and Fire.
Oh my god, if Fire is the Permission to Dance stage remix, I will lose my mind.
Sorry.
Literally. I can't.
You know how long we've been asking for this?
Please, like that song, that concert, I need it. I need it in my hands. Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Thank you.
Of course, Spring Bidet is on there.
Yeah, of course.
DNA, Fake Love. Idol.
Also, Fake Love is one that I also got a remix before.
Yes.
A couple of them, I think.
But it's interesting because like Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Fake Love, I feel like that'll probably be the stage remixes that we got.
Yeah, probably.
That would make sense.
And I'm 100% fine with that.
Same.
Idol.
I hope that Idol has Junie saying "Put your motherfucking
hands
up." Because I can't listen to that song without hearing him say that. I swear.
Oh, speaking of like hearing K-pop songs without being able to hear something else through it.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear the actual song Ping Pong now, I hear Yeonjun. Yeah, every single time. And I know the song Ping Pong. Like
yeah, no, I know.
I know the real lyrics, but Yeonjun is just part of it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dawn. Sorry, Yuna.
TikTok, man, I swear. So Boy with Love of Halsey, that's kind of interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do with that.
It's my ARMY song, so I'm just happy it's on there.
Yeah.
You know?
On Dynamite, Life Goes on, Butter. Okay, so Dynamite and Butter specifically, those ones have tons of remixes. So I'm interested to see.
Dynamite has literally 2 like mini albums of remixes just for it.
Butter. But you know what's interesting is Permission to Dance isn't on here, which I thought it might be because it's like its own.
I mean, it might be on the 3rd one. Maybe the 3rd one is a dedication to ARMY.
That's what I was thinking too. Wait, we haven't gotten to the second one yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then Life Goes On as well. I mean, B is like, come on, one of those albums. You can't not have it. Which, speaking of which, sorry, I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, we've been going on.
I'm gonna go on
tangents.
a tangent for a second.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I know that some people are upset about having an anthology album because we're not getting a real album, but this is also very strategic from Hybe because like you can have 3 new songs without like doing an incomplete tour and stuff because we know what's going to happen at the end of the year.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't have any say in it. And it's honestly like, what's the point of me having a conversation about it when it's not really my decision?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and I don't have any opinion about it. It is what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
So it makes sense to release an anthology where you only have like 3 tracks that you can promote and release, and then you have this entire anthology that we can have for 18 months and then come back with like a whole new album with new music. That's like my thought here. My other thing with this is like some people, I'm not gonna name names, you know who you are. But some people have been saying like we haven't gotten a full album since 7, Map of the Soul 7. I'm sorry.
What happened to B?
That's what I mean. Like, I don't understand. Like, B was a complete album. And somebody had said that B isn't full of love. It doesn't have enough love put into it, apparently.
No, what the problem with B is that too many people doesn't love it enough.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry, but Fly to My Room, Life Goes On, Blue and Gray.
Again, I literally have it tattooed on my arm.
Yeah, like it's so full of love because they made it themselves. That was like the first time that all of the members were involved in the making of this process from start to finish. Like, what do you mean it doesn't have any love? Sorry, I just need to go on this tangent because it really bothers me that people don't give B enough of enough credit. Because, like, also, we charted every single one of those songs, including the skit on Billboard Hot 100. So you can't say to me that that album doesn't have enough love or that ARMY doesn't love it, because they absolutely do. And I will not deal with...
I will be the first one to say that I do. Because, again, I have Life Goes On tattooed on my arm in the exact font that is on the album.
In this household, we do not slander B.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful album.
Okay.
It deserves love.
Okay, I need to go on my tangent now.
Okay, yeah. Yet to Come, the new track.
Okay.
Go.
Look at the third writer on that track. I just realized that.
The third writer.
Fucking Max, yo.
Oh, Max is on there.
I just realized that. I was like, fucking Max is on there. It's gonna be a bop, yo.
He did tweet that out.
Yeah, I just not realized.
I didn't realize it either, so. So yeah, Yet to Come is our new song that's going to be on this CD specifically, because we're getting 3 new tracks, 3 CDs. Okay, so Yet to Come. I have a feeling that Yet to Come is going to be like, it feels to me like it's going to be like an I Need You, Life Goes On, Spring Day vibe.
Oh, 1000%.
That's my feeling when it comes to that song, because it's kind of interesting too, because like Yet to Come, the best is yet to come, like, you know, there's so many like
the most beautiful moment.
The most beautiful, first of all, them saying forget about the most beautiful moments. They are such trolls.
Bring back Min Hyun-gi, that's what I'm saying.
True. But I'm really interested to see what Yet to Come is. I also don't want to cry, but I probably will. So.
Oh, we 1000%.
We're also getting like, you know,
I'm just now also like so excited that Max is on this track.
It's gonna be interesting.
Just how excited I was for Troy to be on Louder Than Bombs.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how everything's gonna go, because we still have one more track list to go. Like in terms of, so we got our like comeback map, which ironically is in the shape of a record player.
Yeah,
like a record.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so we're getting our track list. Don't worry, we're gonna go to track list in a second. I need to, my brain is
take a moment.
Okay, so we have still the proof of inspiration, which is gonna be next week, and then concept photos, more concept photos. But then, like, what is happening on June 7th? What is that?
No, you're actually asking what's happening on your birthday.
I am. My birthday is June 7th, so something's happening. And then we're
But
getting
also,
teaser.
especially, okay, when you were like saying about like people being mad that this is an anthology and that it was strategic, it's also like very sentimental.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's coming out basically like 3 days before their anniversary.
Well,
it's gonna be 9 years.
Yeah, and that's what's interesting too, because their anniversary, there's a question mark in the middle here.
Yeah.
So what is going to be the question?
Remember when the date was announced and I'm just like, an album for Festa? I was right.
Yeah, actually though, because it makes sense. Like Festa's gonna be coming.
I keep going out of focus.
Festa's coming, so that's also like, so I wonder what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna speculate because like I'll get myself.
We're already clowns enough.
I'm already clowns enough.
You don't need to do that to yourself. Okay, so, track list 2.
So track list number 2. This to me feels like they're all having their own individual things and then their favorite compilation, like favorite
unit
songs. So the first song is Run BTS, which is a new song.
Which they like kind of talk about on on Run BTS.
On Run, yeah.
But like we want to do like a soundtrack for Run BTS, and I think we're getting it.
I think like apparently K-ARMYs are theorizing that Run BTS is like a 2022 version of Boys with Fun and Attack on Bangtan.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
Yeah, like I know we're clowns, but like also.
Okay, so the way that that ARMY has been theorizing this track list is basically goes in fan chant order.
Yeah.
And then it goes the solo song and then the unit song they chose.
Yeah. That's what I think too, is like they all like sat down and they chose their favorite, the sorry. I lost my words. Words on a page. They chose their solo track that really represents them the best, I think, just based on the specific songs that they chose for their solos. I feel like this is like who they are.
Yeah.
And then the unit songs are like, I don't know.
They're also pretty representative of them.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I feel like it does make sense. So like Junie picked Intro Persona, which I feel like
is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then his unit song was Stay.
Yes.
Which I love. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
And then Jin is Moon. And then he chose Jamais Vu. I love that song. How many times have I chosen that song as my BTS
song?
Many
times. So many times. Yoongi chose Trivia Seesaw. And then unit
One
song.
moment, I'm having my moment.
Yeah. And then BTS Cypher Part 3 Killa, which I'm so excited about. Listen, the Cypher
we need to have a Tay cameo on there. Please. Give the boy what he wants.
He really needs it. He needs it.
And then Hobie chose Alter Ego, which makes so much sense.
So much sense. Come on.
And then he chose Her as his unit song.
I can't. I love that song. Jimin chose Filter as his solo song, which definitely makes a lot of sense. Like I'm thinking of his like other solo tracks and I'm like, no, it had to be Filter. And then the unit song of Friends, which is so sweet.
Okay.
I love that.
Then Tay chose Singularity. Honestly, didn't think that one would be making a comeback, but also it makes a lot of sense because it is very much of Tay's vibe.
Yeah, totally.
And then he chose 0 O'Clock, a precious bean.
My 0 O'Clock. And then JK finally chose Euphoria, which, yeah, that
makes sense, but also it's like one of my favorite like solo songs.
Really, it is. Like, yeah. And then Dimple as his unit
this
song.
man is wanting to kill us.
Yeah, this man wanted us to die. Like, dead.
So much I finished my coffee.
I can't believe we're getting Dimple, first of all. A 2022 remaster of Dimple. Stop it. I'm done.
Okay, but what if we get Pied Piper on the next one?
Well, okay, so this is track list number 3. Feels like, you know, like they had their title tracks. They had BTS's, I'm gonna call it like BTS's favorite tracks.
Yeah.
And now the third one, I think you're right. I think it'll be like ARMY.
Yeah, like an homage to ARMY kind of thing.
So I think maybe we'll get like Young Forever, maybe.
I have a feeling we're gonna get We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal.
Maybe. Magic Shop.
Microcosmos.
Maybe
like, when you think of ARMY songs,
yeah,
probably any of those like tracks that will pop into your head first will most likely be there.
Yeah,
I have a feeling we might get Home too.
Oh yeah.
Again, speculation. It should come out like
tomorrow.
1 or 2 days max.
Yeah.
I don't want to do like time zone math at the moment. My brain is mush.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you think about these 2 track lists so far.
I'm loving it. Honestly,
so excited.
I'm so excited. Like, it's gonna be so good. I'm so interested to see how they're gonna rework a lot of these songs. Especially
I'm just
songs...
excited to be getting Born Singer finally.
Oh my god.
Like I'll be able to listen to it on my Spotify.
I know!
Finally.
God, it took forever, but here
I'll be able to be in my feels crying by myself.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm hoping that they'll release like a behind the scenes of why they chose the songs that they did to like,
I have a feeling they will
rethink here because
like
I have a lot of
we've been in this BTS shit for a while, so I have